The responsibilities in OH&S are ones to be shared equally between the employer and the employees. It is important to point out that any company which is an employer in South Australia must have a trained and qualified responsible officer. This is extremely important because if a company fails to have a responsible officer, they could be liable to substantial penalties. But apart from that, it also is a good educational process for a person to be appointed as responsible officer, because in the course of the training they can identify what needs to be done in their workplace. Involving your employees is also important. They're the ones who work hands-on in the area. They know what they're required to do. They should be able to identify risks and hazards, and they must have, well, you must have as an employer, a process by which they report it and feel comfortable in doing so. This includes near misses. It's important to try and be proactive and prevent near accidents, and reporting near misses is also an important part of it. The record keeping of all these incidents, quite often done by a spouse of the farmer, are also important to be kept up to date, and equally as important that if anyone is to use equipment or chemicals, the employer must establish if that person has had the required training or has the knowledge or expertise to undertake that task. Equally, the record keeping should record things like training, attended incidents and near misses, as well as the induction. All of these are available in the manual.